hang on, in terms of history, people used to be far more illiterate than they are now, right? Just take the Civil War, for instance. During the Civil War era, literacy rates in the United States were generally high, with estimates suggesting that around 80 to 90% of the white population was literate. Apart from the slaves, obviously. It looks like the numbers may have been either on par or better back then, depending on your metric. In fact, there was a famous letter from a man who knew he was going to die in the Civil War that he wrote to his wife back at home. And it illustrates just how much better people were educated back then, at least on average. My very dear Sarah, the indications are very strong that we shall move in a few days, perhaps tomorrow. Lest I should not be able to write again, I feel impelled to write a few lines that may fall under your eye when I shall be no more. I have no misgivings about or lack of confidence in the cause in which I am engaged, and my courage does not halt or falter. I know how strongly American civilization now leans on the triumph of the government, and how great a debt we owe to those who went before us through the blood and sufferings of the Revolution. I am willing, perfectly willing, to lay down all my joys in this life to help maintain this government and to pay that debt. Sarah, my love for you is deathless. It seems to bind me with mighty cables that nothing but omnipotence could break, and yet my love of country comes over me like a strong wind and bears me unresistibly on with all these chains to the battlefield. Sarah, do not mourn me dead. Think I am gone and wait for thee, for we shall meet again. Unfortunately, this man, named Sullivan Balu, was killed a week later in the First Battle of Bull Run. I can't say he used extremely large words or sublimely sophisticated tones, but just listening to the average words that he did use, the amount of imagery and the amount of contemplation that he used was definitely superior to anything people use nowadays.